All right. Everyone always gets confused with the Final Fantasy, like why we our versions of 1, 2, and 3 were 4, 5, and 6. And I don't quite understand why, but why that confuses everyone. But it all came down to like when games were being released in Japan and like when they started to release them in America. Like Chrono. Nope. I didn't mean to do that.
You like the same macro. Ooh, how many musics?
Poor.
Ooh. Oh.
No sound, huh?
It's only 20, but I need to get it to 30 anyway. For COP. I mean for
Wait, what?
well, switching to Black Mage. It's
What
only
level?
20, but I need to get it to 30 to take it to fucking Viscia if I ever do that, which I'm sure I will.
You wanna and you wanna do that in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't want to get it to 30
Why is
tonight. That'll probably
Kyucharu?
take forever.
Where's Kyucharu?
I told you I'm switching up to Black Mage.
Oh, he's going to Black Mage. Okay. Um.
Because my White Mage is 30 now, so.
Well, we're in Yatanga Jungle. You would usually go to your Yotor. Yo. How do
Yeah.
you you
Yotor.
Yotor? Yeah, that's Yotor Jungle.
Or Yohotor or
Yo.
whatever.
How you say whatever. But you would go to Yatanga Jungle until you were like 24, 25, and then you would switch. Um, so you got 30, right?
Hmm?
Okay, good. And then you would go to Yotor until you were like 29. You might get to 30. And then you would go to Altep, the deserts. Altepa. And then you'd fight beetles until you were about 34, and then you would go to Garliar's Citadel until you were about 36, 37, and then you would go to Crawler's Nest. And then I don't remember much after that. It was a very frequent rotation for me because when I took all of, I only have one more job to get to 50, and then I'm like Kaibatsu has everything to 50, so I have that rotation in my head very firmly. But now you would like sometime in there you would go to Shoot, right outside of Sandy is what, Jason?
What? What?
What's outside of Sandy?
Ron Fair?
Yeah, you'd go to Ron Fair Past and fight Colibris in the past till you were about 42. And then you'd start going to, no, you'd do that till you're like 45. And then you could go to, the Wings of the Goddess areas. Not the Wings of the Goddess areas. Treasures of Water areas. Go, go, away. But, oh dear. It's a Smithy. Need to blind him. Blind. Poison. And bio. But now what you would do is more or less get to 30 and then just why can't I think of anything? Like, Jason, what's 30 and then you go to where?
I like Garliard Citadel.
No.
Entrance.
New area.
In the new areas?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
You would.
Yes, you would.
Oh, Abyssia?
Thank you. Abyssia. Take him to Abyssia and then get him straight to 99. It'd take 5 hours, probably. With a good group. You blast your way all the way there. Which is what we're trying to get Q to 34 so that he can go to Abyssia. Because you can't get there until you're 30. Oh, he's gonna drop a bomb. He's dropping a bomb. He's dropping a bomb. Oh, he bombed himself. But it didn't do enough. I blow you up. Pew! Yeah, you can. The Wings of the Goddess expansion brought you to the past. Um, which was after Treasures of Oturgan. So the Treasures of Oturgan came out where with the Colibri camps and everything for the DDs in order to get them to have a TP burn party instead of a mana burn party because that was where a lot of the mages were going. They were taking red mages, bards, everything away from regular groups. So they were like, okay, to even this out, they gave TP burn parties with the Colibris in Treasures of Oturgan. And which eventually kind of gimped poor mages. So like black mages, they felt pretty much worthless. Not that they didn't have their ability to get levels and stuff like that, but the merit parties were going towards the Colibris. And then they introduced the Wings of the Goddess, where you could fight Colibris in the past, so you could get levels a lot faster, along with all the other past areas. More areas to level, and the introduction of like some soloable content. So like you could get experience, or not. You could get experience, and you couldn't get skill though. You can get experience but no skills. Now I think you can get skills there.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't tried it. So like, let's see here. Region info.
No, you talking about like skill ups.
Campaigns. So like you could go fight at Bunkerl Inlet. And fight against tons and tons of mobs. No, you couldn't get skills before.
Talking about besieged? Not besieged.
Colonizations or whatever.
That's the new.
Yeah, a lot of people quit after that because Treasures of Oturgan was an amazing expansion, and it was really good. but then it I don't know, verted off of some track, and it was just another grind fest. Wings of the Goddess was just another grind fest. It's just a new way to make you grind, because it was like, okay, you want this gear? Well, you're gonna have to fight all of these little fights and get points and get up in ranks, and then you can lose ranks if you don't do it. So like, if you don't at least participate in one fight within every week, you can lose your rank. So it's like you had to keep doing it. Why am I resting? But yeah, then then now we have Abyssia. So Abyssia now my first experiences with Abyssia was hilarious because I think
It was brand new.
it when we got to experience it right when it came out. We weren't on a break or anything like that, so we started up right when everybody started up, and it was ridiculous. No one knew what to do, and we created a alliance to fight all these little Mandies, and we were just floored by the amount of experience that we got, and we didn't know how we were doing it. There's a way you have to build up lights in order to get the experience to go up. And we were doing it right. We just didn't know what we were doing in order to make it right. Like what is this supposed? What are we doing? We don't know. It just worked out. But yeah, like if you come back, you could obviously you would have to do you know, the level cap increases. But once you do, it's easy. I actually like my server. Like even though I got merged, Lakshmi's it I feel like the gold is pretty level. It
Yeah,
doesn't it doesn't
economy is pretty good
the
actually.
yeah, exactly. The economy isn't like shitty. There there's not like a boat ton of people, but there's enough.
Like our
So
link shell actually has a lot of active.
I know. I mean, if you watch, our link shell is pretty active, which surprises me because I'm like I left and came back and I was there's still things are still going on. But I don't know. Depends on what time zone you're in, or what? Did I miss something? I kind of want to try that. Robin Williams would have been a great Sid. What the hell? Okay. That's dangerous. I don't know what you did, but it's dangerous. No, 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 no. You don't want. Oh, well, she's
I
dead.
couldn't do anything about that.
Well, she's our sync target, so she needs to get up. We need to get her up.
I don't have a raise.
She has a re-raise, apparently.
Yeah.
Here's a bomb toss. Run at it, run at it, run at it, run at it,
I'm
run at it.
fucking trying.
Not trying hard enough. You didn't try hard enough. He's gonna kill everybody. He wants to kill everybody. There we go. He did. Just took everybody's life while he was at it. There's so many dead people. Alright. That didn't work out so well.
It's alright. It's gonna happen sometime.
Mm. So then I take it you're seriously thinking about coming back? What level did you get to, Lord? I think I have a kind of agree with the warrior on the Squaresoft versus Square Enix.
They're both fucking great companies, man. It's just that it
Well,
all went into a direction that was like, eventually it'll be for the better because it will, you know,
maybe.
stem growth in a way, but when the pendulum swings, it always goes back to the middle. The middle is fucking boring and doesn't make sense to people.
Okay. You could do a lot with that. That'd be easy. 65, cake.
Yeah, that is cake.
65 to 99, breeze.
That's a day.
It's less than a day.
He's got to do limits though.
Yeah, limit's gonna kind of suck a little bit, but with some help, no problem. If you were on my server, I wouldn't mind helping. I help everybody. Like, oh, you need a limit?
I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do them anyway.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to take, no, I don't have to take you anywhere. We're gonna, we're gonna run the Q-Turu around anyway and get all of his limits.
I'll have to take you anywhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did, okay, I started the game as Kaibatsu, and I did everything as, well, I did all my finishing stuff as Red Mage. Started off as Monk, switched to White Mage, and did everything up to 65 as White Mage. And then I was like, oh, take a break, come back. And then I started from Red Mage from square one. I was like, oh, level 1 Red Mage sounds like the best plan ever. Red Mage all the way up. I was lucky that I beat Nat on my first try on Red Mage.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky. And that and then get to 75. Decide I want to do Thief. Only no one wants a thief in anything. I have to make, I was used to making my own parties as it was anyway, but, so I was like, I can't come to Thief, I can't come as Thief to anything because everyone wants Red Mage. So I was like, you know what? I'll give you Red Mage too! Started up Saren. Saren is Red Mage all the way up to 75. Took me 3 tries to beat Matt, though. Was it 3? It was 3, right?
Oh, at least, yeah.
I don't know. It pissed me off. Because there was one time where it was like, I should have gotten the win, but it didn't give it to me.
The best thing ever, though, was Valdor and Gunther.
Yes,
He
Valdor
fought
and
that
Gunther.
thing like fucking 15 times.
More than 15
Yeah,
times.
Probably like 20,
He fought, oh my gosh. It was because he went Scholar.
The best thing is I was here like for a whole day while he's like,
He was raging so
shit.
bad.
I fucking hate this
Just
game.
whatever you do, don't don't fight Matt as Scholar, or it's not Matt, it's Gunther. Don't fight Gunther as Scholar, and don't fight Matt as Red Mage. Pick anything other than them, and you'll be fine. Are you still dead?
Get me out right now.
Okay. I'm like looking at it, going,
We just gotta wait like 4 minutes.
arise and kill again. What level am I? 26.
They're leveling up pretty quick. They were 23 when they got here. On a white mage.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll wait. I wouldn't start doing any crafting until you're max level now.
They have campaigns now with double synthesis gain point gain.
Okay, they apparently have
a week at a time.
well, they have campaigns of synthesizing, so like you could get
like
double points
for like a whole
for
week,
synthesizing. Really?
Yeah, they just made it.
Well, that's awesome. So now crafting should be, or getting the crafting started should be a lot easier.
And they also have a thing where you can hit a button. It's like your last used recipe. So if you're grinding like a specific.
Oh my god, they made crafting so much easier then.
Do
they make it so that you actually have like a crafting pot, like you could just like click a list of craftables and just automatically craft them, or do you still gotta, play guessing games and have, other screens up? If that was the case, that would be ridiculously easy. Yes, it used to take forever, and there was so much lore behind it. It was hilarious. It's like, oh, you must stand north slightly to the east on a new moon on Dark's Day to get double the chance to get. I don't know. It was ridiculous though. Here, actually, I'll use my app because the app will tell me. It'll be hilarious. Let's see here. Timetables. Crafting helper. All right, so we're gonna use what crystal will we use? We'll use Earth crystal. Done. Okay. Skill up. Compass direction. Success is south, so we're gonna point ourselves south. If you want skill up / high quality, you want to go point southeast. And the moon's influence versus you're with the moon's influence, you're more likely to get a skill up than an HQ. And yeah, so that okay. So tomorrow, on Wednesday, I'm gonna be higher likely to get a HQ with an Earth crystal as long as I'm facing south or southeast. I know, but and I love it because it really does add some some funny. It makes it hilarious. Wow. Okay, that's cool. So basically, for skill up success, Water's Day is the worst day to to use an Earth crystal on. Alright. I don't even know if you can download these apps anymore. Like I kept them on my iPad or my iPod because I couldn't find them. There were some of them that I just couldn't find. Like um I have FXIpedia or PDA. And here, let me see. Oh, I don't think I can screen share my my iPad or my iPod. I can screen share my iPad. There. And then I also have a Vanna Mini. Chain Search, which is kind of GIMP because most of them are wrong. Atma Helper, which is useful. I used to have. What did I used to have? You might still. No. You weak point, which will tell you like if you're trying in Abyssia, you have like weakness procs. So if you're trying to proc blue or yellow or red, it tells you what you'd use, which is very useful. I thought I had another one and I don't remember. It says like an airship timetable to tell you what time the airships are coming in, or a ferry timetable, which you don't even use now. I'll tell you one thing that'll make you go, okay. Home point teleporting, exactly. You can now teleport from any home point crystal to any home point crystal
that you've already discovered.
that you have already touched. So you just go around and you just go, poof, you touch the home point. Now you can teleport to it from any other home point crystal. It gets ridiculous. And that was the most recent ad for, like ways of getting around. And by far the most impactful.
Yeah.
Like, who needs an airship now? You don't. You don't really need an airship. You don't need much of anything. Slowing him. Nope, doesn't. Well, does it cost anything? I don't think it does.
No. Well, it costs like minimal amounts of gil.
Very,
To teleport, it's
very
like
low.
300 gil or something.
Is it really 300?
It's not much. Yeah, it might be 300. It probably depends on where the home point is.
I don't remember. Like, it doesn't cost enough to make you go, like, to freak out.
No.
I've never actually thought about it, so. And
Plus,
right,
making money is easy.
making money
It's
is
time-consuming,
ridiculous.
but it's easy.
Yes.
I'm really low on gil.
You're low on gil.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you right now. Like, let's see here.
Because I bought all those maps and spells.
Airship timetables. So if someone was waiting in Juneau to get to Sandy, they'd be waiting for 9 minutes and 30 seconds for it to just to get to Juneau. So yeah, 10, 15 minutes, about right. But now, it's instant. You just be like, oh, I want to go home. I want to go here. And you travel around.
Instant transmission.
Instant transmission indeed. Sorry. My, stop trying to rape me. Cubbies. But it's well worth it to get all the home points now. Just, and then they added more. They added more, home points. So, like, you don't have to walk from from the Mog House to the door of Sandoria. You just walk outside the Mog House, and you click on the little telepoint that's right outside the Mog House, and you teleport to the door of Sandoria. And then you walk outside. And I think the reason why they did it is because of the newest expansion. They have these little points that that you can teleport around the town with to make getting around easier. And so they were like, "Oh, that's a great idea. Let's add them to everywhere."
Wait, they're already there. Home points. Just do that.
Exactly. We're just gonna use home points, and then we'll just add more of them. So you can get to the pass really easily too now. Before you had to wait for like a retrace. Which reminds me, you know what? I don't even have some of the teleports to the past.
What?
I'm a white mage. I don't have the teleports to the
Yeah, I
past.
don't
I
either.
have one.
They're fucking worthless anyway. I mean, like, what are you gonna use them for? No, Kamatsu!
Don't let it kill me! It's gonna kill me. It wants my blood.
How's that kitty butt?
Kitty butt. I think there was a term that you were slightly off from, but okay. Really like. They're forcing me to buy it. I'm trying to think of other things that kind of blow you up a little bit. Oh, they made skilling up a lot easier too. Yeah. Like you get skill ups like mad. Before where you were like praying to get praying just to have your skill up stay with your level when you were.
Plus you can buy the points later.
Oh yeah, and you have an ability to they have like a bunch of new currency systems, and one of which you can it's called Sparks that you can use to buy skill points or points to skill up. So like if you're having a really difficult time, then I would just be like, yeah, let's buy 'em. But I wouldn't do it for like low levels by any means.
Do
Like
it to cap it.
yeah, do it for the last couple of points that you're just struggling
You
with
can also
getting.
buy them on the auction house.
You can buy them on the auction house now too. Jeez. So people are selling them.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's like a really good system. I'm glad they did it that way.
I guess.
Because that's a way that people can farm money. It's also a way that other people can get the thing without the points.
Plus the addition of all the new weapon skills and there's crazy amounts of them too. They made like Empyrean weapons
you can
ridiculous.
Farm Dynamis solo.
Yeah, you can solo farm Dynamis.
They just changed the system basically. How currency drops. You just have to proc it with job abilities.
Which we need to start doing again, remember? Yeah, hypothetically you could do that, yes.
Oh, Saren.
She did! I was not paying any attention. But that's okay. You can skill up on the way in Abyssia, but if you're going in Abyssia as level 30, you're not gonna skill up at all. You're gonna be a box opener at level 30. Um. Oh, we got another friend. Do you see this other friend?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure you saw him. But you can skill up it. You can skilling up is ridiculously easy in comparison to where it was. Like the last couple levels are gonna be difficult still, but I think that's just the way that it is. It's like when you're trying to skill up to 450 or whatever it is now. I don't even remember. I don't even know where. I wouldn't be able to look to see. Oh, oh dear. I'm dead. There's lots of dead. Lots of dead. Oh, he's throwing a bomb. Get him. Poke him. Or don't.
I didn't have to provoke up, man.
Well, you gotta run at him.
I did.
Well, it sent his bomb flying somewhere else, didn't it? I'm alive!
Oh no, you're the level sync leader.
You'll still get the points as long as the level sync didn't die. Me gobbering. Oh, me. I would say what I would do if I was scaling up is I would, get to 99 and then just kind of like go to some lower level areas, get your skill up slow,
It'll be pretty
It'd be
quick.
actually
You can
be
get
really
skill up
fast.
food too.
And there's skill up food. And there's a skill up ring.
And there's skill up items that you can equip with sparks.
Yep, spark items for
There's
skill
a whole
ups.
set, and 3 pieces give you combat skill gain rate, 2 pieces give you magic skill gain rate.
Yep. Lots of gear. Lots of easy ways to just skill up. So you just go, hopping around from area to area, getting the skill ups, and then once you get to high enough point, then you can go chill in Abyssia and get free merit points
Which
while
would be really
skilling up.
easy if you were only concentrating on like 1 or 2 jobs to do that pretty quickly.
Oh
If you
god.
played every day for a couple hours.
I'm very dead.
You just have to have like an idea for what you want to do. She was getting MP.
That's fine. Spinning. Doo doo doo. Oh, and there we go. I can see things now. All right. Rest away, you weary soul. Trying to think of like other things that have changed. They added, they took all the old fights and revamped them basically. So like all the summon fights, I think they redid. So like you have a now a version 2 of all of the summon fights. I don't know if you ever did those. But now with the level cap increase to 99, you can go to Sky by yourself and not worry. Alright, Jason. Opinion time. What job would you say does the most physical damage now? I'm
Ranger or samurai or warrior or monk or thief. Get any of those.
He says ranger, samurai, monk, thief. Uh
Warrior,
warrior. Um
Dark Knight.
it really depends.
Dark Knight's really fucking high up there.
Dragoon can do a lot of damage. Um I would say monk is probably still one of the top because they have so much HP that, it's harder to stop them. Plus they have the ability to, switch to a non to an formless fists.
Formless strikes.
Sorry, formless strikes. Yes, thank you. Formless strikes, so you're not using physical damage to damage things at that point.
It's non-elemental magical damage.
Thank you. Non-elemental magical damage. And that just makes them a little crazy, which is why I leveled it twice. But Ranger can put out some mad damage.
Plus, it's range damage. You don't have to worry about getting caught in AoE TP boots, bosses and shit.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear that. um, but being able to stay out of the AoEs with Ranger is awesome. Um, Warrior. Warrior is so versatile that it's just
Yeah. Warrior's still really good.
it's
Ranger's
it's
really
hard
good. Samurai's really good.
it's
Dark
hard
Knight's really
not to
good.
go wrong. And Samurai kind of fell out for a while. They were kind of shoved away for a little bit. They were one of the leading contenders for a long time, but then they kind of went vanilla, and people were just kind of like I don't know if they were maybe they were sick of seeing samurais, but they're starting to make a comeback again. Um. Bring me another servant wench.
Oh, the fuck out.
Well, I can sleep something. What do you need me to sleep? The goblin?
The party, so I can just zone it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Goodbye. Ooh. Oh, there we go. So Ben will be joining us next week
Probably.
on 11. That'll be a sight to see. One, him playing 11.
Well, Caitlin's getting a computer for Christmas. I was like, dude, you need to get her to play because I guarantee you, she has the time to get into the game.
Yeah, but I feel like there's more to it than that. Like, there's an amount of research that you have to want to be able to put into it. Playing this game takes time, and it takes time to do, I don't know, time to set up parties, time to set up, what you're
Well,
doing,
see.
time to research what you need to do in order to get things done. There's a lot of work that goes into playing Final Fantasy 11. Lucky for me, I've had my fair share of the research and stuff, so I know how to do most things. But like some of the newer stuff, I haven't done. I mean, we've done Delve, haven't we? Yeah, we've done
Yeah.
Delve. We've done Delve, and we've done what else?
Wildskeeper Reeves.
Wildskeeper Reeves. And we haven't done any of like the oh my gosh, the new Archangel fights for gear and but that'll soon, I'm sure. Blooshk.
My tower is actually doing some good damage now too.
Yeah?
Mm,
What level did you get to?
22 or 23.
You're already 22. Okay, cool. Your gear is so funny. But whatever. Goblin! I am not gonna fight the Goblin until you guys take down some of its health. Cause that Goblin don't like me. Mm-mm. I wonder. Ow. That's not what I want. I want this. Jason, you have like 6 viewers.
Yeah.
You're doing things! I need to start doing things. I wonder. Oh, we got 27. That's awesome. It's so funny to watch yours. Ah! Yeah, I'm like trying to watch yours while doing that just don't work. Nope. Thank you, Lord. You have a good evening. Or day. Whatever time period it is for you. Blow it up! Blow it up! Blow it up! Alright. I'm so cute. Oh, okay. Bio. Blind. Blind. Jason, you know that your Twitch records your voice. You're like you could speak in your mic. Okay, just making sure that you know that you could just talk to them. They'll hear you. You talking to Benny? Oh. Lakshmi. What am I doing? The exact same thing that you were doing. Oh wow. I don't think I could give my character away. I'm way too attached. Like when we had our server merge from Garuda, my name Kaibatsu's name was Serenity. And in the move, I had to give it up. And that was like that killed me for a while. Made me so mad. But now I'm Kaibatsu, so I'm Kai. Look on Amazon if you want to get it for, you know, Xbox. I think they have like the whole thing, like all the expansions and everything on like one. Shoot, I might be able to find it. Let me see here. It would be... No. You want... Is it the Ultimate Collection? Seekers?
Seekers of a Duel and whatever.
This, this one. That's the one you want. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Yes, I'll buy a PC. I play on PC, so 360. Well, let's see here. I think the reason why it's a little more expensive for the Xbox because, like, with PC games, you can download it. There's little extra stuff going into the Xbox and the PlayStation. Like the PlayStation 2, you had to have the hard drive. What if I just link you? Well, if you still have your... Oh, no, you wouldn't have your account because I was gonna say you just need the discs, but you don't. You need a whole account. I don't play like a PC person. I play on controller because I'm from like PS2 playing. And when I first started 2-boxing, I 2-boxed on 2 televisions. So yeah, it was. I have very much attachment to keyboard and all that. Rough for 360. It's rough for PS2. They don't even the new expansions aren't even. You can't even get a new expansion for PlayStation. There you go. $14.99. But no, that's just for the Secrets of a Dueling. You need the full set. You need the full set. You need. Wow. You can buy the Ultimate Collection for Seekers Edition for PC for $12. Okay. So what you do, here's what you do. You buy the full set for PC, and then you buy some used discs. It'll be cheaper than that way you can that way you can you can get your account as well. And then used discs. Just buy used discs. That is ridiculously. Whew. Yeah, you can get your codes through PC. And all you have to do is register all your codes onto the, onto the website. And just, yeah, buy the used versions of the, and the used install discs for 360. Exactly. Exactly. $12. That is ridiculous. You pay more than that in a month. Well, it's better than you can get on Steam. Can't you use Steam games on Xbox 360? Can't you? Steam on Xbox. I don't know. I know that. I don't know, but I feel like you should be able to. Sorry. I'm letting you guys die for no reason. I will... Eraga! It's all good, I got it! Water good! Yeah, the PC is $12. Hold on a second. Best... Let's check Best Buy. Best Buy. I don't know why I'm checking Best Buy for this, but we're gonna do it. Well, they don't even have it. GameStop? No, I have on Saren. I know it does look like they are. There's a. Let me see here. In the config. Where is it? I don't even remember where it is. Not there. There's a way to basically turn off where everybody. You know how when you switch gear, people blink. There's an anti-blinking mechanic that you can use, where they have the same gear. It shows them in the same gear. So you'll see that on if you look on the little screen on Kaibatsu's, you'll see that everybody's wearing their gear. And then on Saren, you're gonna see them looking like they're naked. Yeah. Lord, you're fine. Oh, run at him, run at him, run at him! I don't want to be bombed. He didn't drop it. You should just buy PC. I think he said that actually. Let me see here. One more attempt. A Realm Reborn. I don't want any of that. Next. I don't even know. Xbox 360. Secrets for Dueling. What?
I was like, dude, that was the greatest weapon bash ever. It's fucking saved the white mage with weapon bash. And after the battle, he's like, oh, that stuns?
I missed that.
Dude, that was the greatest weapon bash ever. You saved the white mage. He's like, it only did 9 damage.
It only did 9 damage. Trade Xbox One. Are you talking about like the game mark? Marky? I feel like What are you using now? I follow that. I've been there because I used to have to type with on PS2 with my controller, and then I lasted maybe all of 5 minutes before I went and grabbed a keyboard, stuck it in there.
He does believe me every time you join. If I get a fucking level my shit up in this,
That's true. Best time for people to join up is right now. Since we're on the grind anyway. I mean, you gotta get the Q-Taru. Lost my cord. Where'd it go? Oh, it's like stuck on my shoulder. And now I don't know where it went. There it is. Well, what level are you? 23. You're 23! Yay! Perfect. Perfect timing. Alright.
Never break the chain. You know, down on your head.
Hey, Dragon. How you doing? It really doesn't take much to run the game. And now, like, if you run it on... The thing is that if you run it on 360 or do people still camp NMs? Different kind of NMs, but yes. And no, not like a Leaping Lizzie. No, I don't think anybody camps Leaping Lizzie anymore.
Sure, it happens.
I mean, like, they're like, oh, you know, one person goes out there and is like, I need leaping boots, and it's so they all sit out there and camp it, but it's not like overcamped. First tell me how long you've been out for. That'll tell me what I need to know. Here I go.
Go over here, go over here.
Yeah, no one camps that either. I know what you're talking about. I have one. Monster Signia. Alright, Sarah,
no,
get up.
My TP went away. It's so confused.
You haven't played in 7 years. They have added so much content. I don't even think I could try to tell you what's changed since for 7 years.
Oh god. Fucking everything. Fucking everything.
Yeah, everything. Exactly, everything has changed. Just imagine that, you know, you were playing the game and that game got flipped upside down. They increased the experience gain for easy praise. and for all monsters after that. So like you can solo. They've added in trusts spells, which is where you bring in like NPCs to help you fight. I'm dual boxing. Me and Kaibatsu. How much did you like it before? Ooh. And what didn't you like about it before that made you quit? It is a lot easier. The not only can you warp around, all the home points are now teleports. You can just touch a home point and teleport to another home point. Leveling is ridiculously easy. I mean, we were just leveling with 2 black mages, a warrior, and a white mage, and doing just fine. And
very successfully, actually.
yes, it does not take forever to get anywhere now. You can, like I said, they've like if you look, we're probably what are we fighting? Like easy, you know, maybe decent challenge. Oh, VT. Oh, VT for 6. Okay, this is gonna be a T. But we've out-leveled this area by now. What level are we? Yeah, we're 28. We're still here getting decent experience. That's pretty funny. Getting around is ridiculously easy. I still love the game. What job did you start as? I make parties for everything. Thief. Oh. You're my friend. I was red mage and then thief. Thief is awesome. Yeah, I got 2 black mages right now going on. Alright, Gobby Rin. Umajim. I think that's how you say your name. What server are you on? I do not agree, Dragon. I do not agree. Thief was misplayed a lot, and Thief was also highly.
Really shitty for dagger until you hit 33.
It is, yeah, it was shitty for dagger.
It's like, hey, this is the weapon you should use. It's gonna fucking suck for 30. Just have fun.
Bismarck, okay.
From like 33 up.
Also, well, if you have a party that will set up, if you have a party that will set up. If you didn't have a party that would set up for you and to sneak attack, trick attack, it'll be a nightmare. It was a nightmare. But lucky for me, I made all my own parties, so I didn't stand for it. If you were not gonna set up,
You're talking about level 30 earlier, by the way. You can go back to El Tepa Desert.
I know that you can go to El Tepa Desert 30. Oh man. Somebody just did a lot of damage. Beef is stupid. Stupid strong. I take it you do a lot of endgame there. I'm gonna call you Jam. Just so I don't butcher your name. I feel like I would. I feel like I did. Or Uma. Whichever you prefer, but I can't putting the whole thing together. It makes my tongue slip over it. Okay. See, I haven't done a lot of the new endgame. Besides, like, you know, we did the Delve and we do, Wildskeeper Reeves. Most of it's kind of like, eh. So, Dragon, you thinking about coming back? What'd you play on? Did you play on, let's see. I know, but a lot of people are doing, like the new, summons and stuff like that. Kraken Club is always amazing. It doesn't matter when, where, why. Kraken Club is still an amazing weapon.
For Dark Knight.
Yeah, for Dark Knight especially, but you gain TP so fast now that it's just kind of getting a little ridiculous. I think your opinion is very sound. But they now have they've now brought back like the AF, so run at it. Too late. So like your AF, you can now make your AF better. Your original AF, or you could use like basically take your AF version 1 or 2 or regular, and then you just beef it up to a plus version.
The guy just can't get level 76 or 77.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He was saying that he had like 20,000 experience or something. That was earlier though. Not sure what you mean. Oh. It's either expensive or it's time consuming. Yeah. Or both, because you're losing money by doing it. I didn't bother with doing the Empyrean weapons. Which is mainly because it's too time consuming.
What is?
Empyrean weapons.
They're good though. Really fun.
Yeah, they're ridiculously good. But
You can still farm one damage.
yeah, upping the other 29, Jesus. We could sink back down to the Q-Taru and start all over again. You know that, right? Okay.
Trying to get them to 30.
How close are they? Do you know? Yes, but I would probably go sub-dancer. They're saying in Abyssia, I bet in War could solo with the 119 gear and regen Atmas.
Solo what?
Well, probably not.
Solo all kinds of shit like that on any job.
It's true.
It just depends on what.
I don't think you're gonna. Oh, what is the name of the one douche that you get the a ring from? Doo-doo.
Oh, okay.
Eponas, not
Yeah.
Eponas. No, Eponas. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to solo that. Mainly because that thing's a douche. Then don't do it alone. No. The Epona's ring is what I was talking. Talking about. Epona's ring comes from the thing, and I can't remember his name, but he's the Couture. I can't remember his name. Oh wow. I would say just don't do it alone. Get either join a place where you want to play, or get a friend, or
Come to Lakshmi.
come to Lakshmi. Exactly. Come, thank you, Ronnie. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah, I don't think a ninja warrior could take that. He dishes a beating. A monk can. There you go. On the right day, with the right proc. Well, maybe with anybody could with a right proc, but yeah, no. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the bomb toss. No. Woohoo. Yes. Okay. Okay. Anyone can brew and go to town. But then again, at that point, it doesn't matter what gear you're wearing with a brew. This kind of defeats the purpose of having the 119 gear. Alright. Siren, get out of there. In Abyssia, you basically work up to getting this, there you go. Best answer. You hit ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's fun to watch sometimes. You have to play Abyssia. And, to get them... What does it cost? When you don't have, the kill on the dragon, like 1,000,000 or something like that. Cost points that you gain from being in Abyssia.
I'll get my level on the black mage too.
Nice. Oh, what's the T now? 1.5 or 1.7 is not bad. That won't take long at all. Yeah. It was, I don't know, it was some ridiculous amount. Shinryu! Like I said, you don't want to play alone. Find some friends. Come to Lakshmi. I'm asleep! Alright. Getting up. Not dealing with this crap. Die. Yeah. Pre-Shenryu fight, not cheap. Alright, blind. Where is it? There it is. Sarah, you're back up. No more sleepy times. But having good friends on there is good. Jakku? Yes, he is. He is Jakku and Kyutaro. I don't want to think about that. What settings haven't you played with? Frigga. Oh.
Frigga.
Yeah, I just
friggin' it.
I just frigged.
Gave it some jabbies.
Give you some jabbies. Oops. Jock Blue? Jakku? Are you talking about what?
Jakku.
I don't know. I get Jock Blue. Jock Blue. Jakun. Too far. Alright. Faraja. Boom. Araga. I'm just gonna blow some stuff. Yep, blowing stuff. There you go. He's been blown.
Got low.
He's red mage. Or red mage. He's warrior. Oh my
Very
gosh.
magey.
He's playing a black mage and a warrior. Does that make him a black warrior? Oh dear. Eraja! Paraja! Go. Oh yeah, just pummel the crap out of me. And nope, not that. Not good. Go! My Churu Black Mage, 99. Kaibatsu's Black Mage, 99 as well. We're just trying to get the Q Churu up.
That merits, yo.
Here's
We
mine.
get job points too. Newer shit.
Mm. If you think it is what... It's an Altinian staff. What would you rather me have? As I said, what would you rather me have? Come on. I'm no longer poison. What? Mm-hmm. There are better things, but that's if you want to do your relics, Empyrean, etc. I mean, my gear in general is pretty decent. It's not like it's the greatest, and I haven't done like all the buffing on Saren stuff. Like I've done on Saren stuff. Saren has more of the buffed gear than Kaibatsu does. Yes, it looks exactly like. There's the other staff. What the? Not finding it. Probably on one of my mules. But it looks like a level 14 staff, I think it is. Yeah. exactly like that. That's okay. Water closet. Maybe I have one. I can use my own dagger. Okay. Here. I'll go to games. 11. Where is it? That's what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? One minute. I don't know, I can't find it. No, they haven't come out with Son. That'd be a little crazy, actually. We just came out with the Son, and then we're gonna have, Nana. Because I don't think they would ever name it She. Well, maybe, because She-Hey. Why can't I find it? Gear. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, Black Mage. True. Blah, blah, blah. Are you talking about... that? I'm not gonna try to say it. That didn't sound good. Jason.
What?
Nin question, how many blinks do you get with knee?
4.
4.
Without extra buffs.
4 without extra buffs. How many do you get with extra buffs?
I can get 5 with my boots.
5 with boots.
And I can get 4 off of each with my boots.
And 4 off of Ichi with boots. So that's pretty cool. He's the ninja, I'm not. I was the healer. He tanked, I healed. That's the way that worked. Yeah. With boots, he can get 5 shadows with me. And 4 with Ichi. Or each. Each. What's wrong? No, yawn. Come to me, Gaborine. You are correct. You can get 5 with gear. Good luck pulling this shit off me. Nice. Now I kill it. What'd you do? That's why you're my tank. All I'm doing are gospels right now. Just gonna do more damage anyway, so I want to go faster. Those are good picks. Thief, Nin, and Beast.
Beast got shit on in the last expansion.
Beast did kind of get a little bit of a backseat.
It's amazing in Abyssia though.
Beast is amazing in Abyssia. Well, it was kind of coming. They were a little... The beasts, they were getting a little cocky. They're still amazing, though. What did you do, 320? My Firega did 234. What did you do?
Fast blade.
Aha, nice. Alright, blind! Whew. Sorry. Yeah. They were owning everything. Beast was like, this is my house, bitch. You just step out. There we go. That's dead. The fact that we're still getting 300 experience on a mob kind of makes me go, what? We're level 30.
Their levels fucking great. It's kind of annoying actually. They can be level 6 or 7.
What did you do with your Taru?
I healed them, like I made them rest.
I'm talking to hidden ninjas. I hid them. Make them rest. Rest, you Q-Taru.
Get on the ground.
You're already on the ground. Did you move? I don't even know. What server? Everybody's got a lot of people going on today. Oh, he didn't like that. Little Mandy didn't like that at all. Not gonna like this either. Oh, you're gonna dream flower everybody, cause that's what my job. Oh, yeah. I guess I could kill it, right? No. Hit me. Come on. There we go. I was just waiting for it to hit me. I think we're okay. So you still play? There. Holy moly. Mm. Yeah, we just came back from a break. It's been about 3 months, 4 months, maybe. I don't know how. Hey, Kiki. Come here. Oh, I got a butt.
Okay, well, that's fucking
Well, he used Shadow of Death, and I did. You did a 449 fast fade.
Yeah.
Oh. It was a weak Mandy. So you coming back to the game then, Ninja? Oh, no, 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 kitty, kitty, you're rubbing on cords. You're rubbing on cords. No. Bad. You are stubborn. So stubborn. Yeah, and I know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna go back to where you were and try it again. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I've come to a point where I cannot play just one character anymore. It just does not. I just can't. And doing stuff like this is really easy. Yes, both Saren and Kaibatsu are me. If you see where my mouse is, and then I'm sliding over, oh, I'm down in the bottom corner right there. Okay, cat, you can't. No, you're being unruly. Get off. Well, I can't. Oh. No, I have two separate accounts. And in fact, one of my accounts cost me probably about $16 because I have 4 mules. Wonder why that is. I think you need to turn your frame rate down, Jason. think that's why.
Okay. On what then?
On your stream. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this for him. Going wireless.
When I get the pullback again.
Okay. That is a little laggy.
Okay.
Alright, let me fix it. Settings. Oh snap. I'm running it. You need to run higher. That will do ya. See if that fixes it. I'm not sure if it'll fix it immediately because you might have to restart your stream. My controller. Can't do this without the controller. I don't think you understand. I have a lot of weapons. I have a mule that is specifically just designed to hold weapons. And this is something that I've started from a long time running. From pre, oh my goodness, how many things have they added since I've had all these mules? I still wouldn't even be able to hold everything on two characters. That's how much crap I have. And I used to have more. I've sold a lot of it off too. I'm hearing your music through. No wonder why. I was like, I'm a hoarder. No. Maybe in video games. Yeah, I would probably be considered a hoarder in video games. I'm the person that plays Fallout and I pick up all of the cans on you know that first, like, when you first start playing Fallout? Fallout 4? And that first dungeon. Oh, or you could use Skyrim, that's a good one too. I would carry a dead body head to carry all the extra stuff. Yeah. Well, on Fallout, because you could dismember people, like you could like cut off one of like like shoot their head off of their body, and then you could put like all the extra gear that you're holding or items that weigh a lot on that, and then like pick it up and carry it with you.
Fast. Get chain 6.
Okay, chain 6, going for it. So I would hoard like that, yeah. Found lots of interesting little tweaks to do stuff like that. It's gonna kill me too, but whatever. I don't have to live for us to get 6. Did we get 6? We didn't get 6. I don't know if you guys even know what I'm talking about at that point. What level are you close to?
25 or whatever on
Oh,
Subaru.
for some reason I thought you were talking about like
25, 26, I think it's 25.
getting a merit point. And I was like, you can get that at any time. But yeah. Hoarder on video games, yes. I was explaining that, like in Fallout, you can you could put your gear on a dead body, and then you could come back and pick up, you know, get rid of everything until you're no longer overridden with weight. Come back and yeah, the head, yeah. No, you were right with the head. I had that because yeah,
So we gotta kill, I think, like 3 more mobs.
just cut off their heads. Just a dismembered head. Put all your gear on it. It's great. All right, Mark. You have fun. Sleep well. It is 3 in the morning. My gosh. It's so easy to get wrapped up into this game. Anyway, it's been fun, Mark. You have a good one. Next time I hear from you, hopefully you'll be playing. Oh my goodness, you work at 6 you're gonna work at 6 in the morning? Or whatever time it is for you. 3 hours. Are you just planning to stay up the whole time there, Ninja? Dancer? Warrior? No, you got it right. Insomnia. I understand. Insomnia sucks. Do you get it frequently? Mm. Oh my goodness. I used to voluntarily not sleep for like that long. But not anymore. I like my sleep. It's dead. I don't think you have to worry about it. It's dead. Kyujaru got level 25. Yay!